We knew coming in against the number one team in the country that we would have to play a really tough, hard-nosed basketball game and not be perfect, but try to be probably close to as flawless as possible to give ourselves a chance. I thought our guys did a great job of coming out, playing well in the first half, and even going in with a little bit of momentum after EPS 3 there in the first half and coming back out within the second half with the same as well, and executing and playing hard. But being the number one team in the country that they are, senior nominated team, I thought they did the things that were necessary to win the basketball game coming down the stretch, making plays, making huge shots, even there at the end with Cousins knocking down the two right there is the last basket being scored in the game. But I thought our guys kept their head up. I thought Tim did a great job of getting the ball up the floor, getting it to the rim where we needed it. Unfortunately, didn't get an opportunity to get to the free throw line. But at the end of the day, certainly want to applaud our guys, their effort against a great team. And want to say thanks to our fans, who I think came out and did a tremendous job. The group that stood out, waited through the night in getting in today, the students, and the others that was there to give us and provide the type of energy that they did for us today.
Tony, did you think there should have been a foul call in the last play?
I thought Tim did what he was supposed to, get it to the rim and give them an opportunity to make a call. And hadn't had a chance to go back and watch it, but I thought he went in there in traffic and didn't have an opportunity to get the ball to the rim.
Why was it a struggle to get Ben involved in offense the last 10 minutes of the game? I don't know how many shots he could scored the last 10 minutes.
Well, I thought he did a good job of, again, making plays and getting the ball to other guys and setting screen space on the floor. They did a good job of trying to make sure that they got in the gaps defensively and not allow him to try to drive the ball. We wanted to run some high-low action to him inside there, and they did a good job of trying to prevent us from getting him down in there on the post.
Points off turnovers were pretty big tonight. They had 17, you had 9. What was the problem there? Was it something defensively, or was it just some bad decisions?
They had 17 points, second chance points as well. So you talk about 34 points, second chance points, and points off turnovers. So those were big for us. If we rebound the basketball, I think they wind up getting 14 offensive rebounds. If we take those away, the long shot, long rebounds, that helps. And we turned the ball over. We scrambled a couple of times, thought that we were about to get it back. They get it out, kick it up the floor, knock down some huge threes, and that was a part of the run that they made to get back into the game. And when you play a team like that, you can't afford to make mistakes or open doors for them, and they took advantage of those opportunities.
Ben being such a good passer, how tough is it to balance the fact that you want to let him make decisions with the ball in his hands versus probably want to give him more than one shot in the last 10 minutes? How do you?
Well, I think he puts a lot of pressure on people when he have the ball in his hand, and I think he puts a lot of pressure on them when he was in the post as well. And we've got to do a better job of being able to feed the post. Some of the turnovers occurred trying to get the ball to him inside, and we've got to become better post feeders in making passes in there to give them more opportunities, because when it's in there, a lot of good things happen. He either scores or we get fouls called.
Just the challenges in defending a guy like Hield who shot the lights out tonight. How difficult is it?
Well, he's a great player. I thought we had him covered several times. We played him a high hand. We were in his wheelhouse. I thought we did a great job of getting in his space, but at the same time, he's a great shooter. He knocked down 8 threes, and he's a timely guy, and he just made some huge plays out there tonight that were needed to put his team in a position to win. And that's what veteran guys do. And so a guy like that have come back and for his senior year and continue to improve as a player, you can see the fruits of his labor out there today.
Is there something Ben has to improve on to command the ball inside?
No, I thought Ben did a great job of getting where he needed to. We've got to be able to make sure that we get it to him in there. Again, 17 turnovers. I think some of them were created trying to punch the ball inside to him. And we've just got to make sure that once he comes open, we've got to hit him and can't get it in there late. to them where they can maybe get deflections. So, but it was close, and the good thing is the guys are trying to punch it in the air, and as we continue to play, we'll continue to get better at it.
I think your guys got a little even more tentative with that down the stretch.
No, I thought they played extremely hard. The game wound up unfolding the way that it did, but I thought they were extremely aggressive throughout the game.
Most coaches don't like this term, but is there a moral victory in this, and that you played the number one team?
No, they're number one team in the country, but we came in feeling as though that if we played to the level that we needed to and made the plays that we needed to, that we had a chance to win this basketball game. And that was our mindset coming in to win, not play close. Again, they're very talented, and I think our guys had a great deal of respect for them and what they do, but they were not fearful to take the floor out there and think that they would come up short. I mean, we were disappointed that we did not win, and that's how close we were.
You guys seem to feel like they can take something from this, though. It's still raw, but as a coach, what do you want them to take from it?
Well, it's throughout. Anytime that you can limit, say the 17 second chance points, you take that away. You take away the 17 points off turnovers. And where are we in this game? If we do a great job of executing, I think there was a period there where we had a couple of plays that just didn't happen. We didn't get shots, turnovers, and they scored on them. You can't do that against this caliber team. They take advantage of chance opportunities, and they were able to do that. And for us, we've got to make sure that we understand that we've got to be that team that's taking advantage of others and making sure that we limit our turnovers and second chance opportunities for them.
Is it difficult to go on the road after an emotional loss like this? Place like Auburn?
The way that we've been approaching our season in games, it's been the next game for us. And the most important game on our schedule right now is it'll be Auburn on Tuesday. And we've got to make sure that we go through this game tonight, and then in preparation and practice tomorrow, put it behind us, learn from it, and then be able to move on. And I think our guys have done an excellent job of that so far this year, and we'll take another big step of doing that tomorrow.
And this being a non-conference game, the ability to learn from some of these mistakes against the number one team and then take that back to conference play, how important is that?
Well, I think what's good about it, we've played a high caliber team that is that has the type of, they play at a certain level that they need to, and they have the type of guys that are in our conference that we have to compete against week in and week out. And so it's like a high-level conference game for us. And so what we'll take from it is being able to play at that level against that caliber of competition night in and night out and see what happens.